Hello everyone! Familiar or new, welcome aboard to my channel. For those who saw my first video or this video title, this is here to show you the materials you need to start making melt and pour soap. We'll start with the most important ingredient, the melt and pour soap base. For the past 10 years, more people are experiencing the craft bug, and soap making is far from the exception, especially with the movement for naturally locally made products. Granted, for naturally made soap, cold process is the way to go, but due to higher expenses and the dangerous use of lye, I'll only work with soap base for now. Of course, for those more interested in cold process soap making, I recommend Ophelia Soapy, Dean Wilson, Royalty Soaps, The Soap Guile, and Holly Soap Making. They're all down to earth people with clear instructions to the process as well as awesome designs for soaps. That's your choice though, cause let me tell you, there are so many people into crafting soaps, it will make your head spin. But moving on, as y'all can tell, I use three brands mainly. The main one is Soap Expressions, the second one is Primal Elements, and the third one is Life of the Party. My polar opposite. All of them melt pretty easily in the microwave and the double boiler, and come in so many varieties like honey, charcoal, aloe vera, mango butter, lavender, and so much more. For a lot of them, I get them from Amazon, with the occasional shipping binge from Hobby Lobby and Michaels when they have their special sales. Of course, it never hurts to go straight to the source, like Candlewick for the soap expressions or the Primal Elements website. The second most important equipment is the measuring cups and double boiler pots. Unfortunately, I got rid of my measuring cups, but for the most part, they're the ones you can get at the Dollar Tree for like $1.25, and you just have to make sure they're microwavable. The measuring cups are mostly so that you can put the chopped up soap pieces in the microwave. So again, make sure it's microwavable, and you can get it cheap for your first round. I have been using measuring cups for a minute, but after Mom complained about the food tasting like soap despite me cleaning the microwave several times, I switched to the double boiler method with these little things right here, and I can honestly say I've come to like the results. Nonetheless, I bought them from Amazon and Temu respectively as they have the best prices. We got the micro power and liquid dye that's soap making safe, again from Amazon, but it can last a long time so long as you're not wasteful with them. Then we have the fragrance oil and essential oil, though I've been using fragrance oil due to expense. I have been going to Candle Science for my oils due to their variety, sales, and free 1 ounce bottles of my choice, i.e. this size. Of course, there are options like Etsy, Brambleberry, Bulk Apothecary, and Wholesale Supplies Plus. Always take your time when choosing a seller, it can lead to less problems. And now we got the soap molds, and there are several to choose from. You can make your own mold, and I recommend videos from Tasha Marie Soap, Jeffrey Dorian, and I Dream in Soap for that. Their links will be in descriptions like all the other stuff for anyone to see. For a decent sized soap with easier shaping, I always go with a 10-inch flexible silicone mold with a soap box. Amazon tends to sell them in a bundle, so be sure to check for any sales. You need a spritz bottle filled with rubbing alcohol. Both you can get at the dollar store. The alcohol is used to pop the bubbles after pouring the melted soap into the mold, as well as fuse the soap as you make layers. You need something to stir the soap with as you melt and add fragrance and color into the mix. I used to use the wooden stuffing tools I get free from buying polyfill stuffing, but I upgraded to these steel stirrers that you usually use for coffee after the wooden ones broke. It makes for easier cleanup. You'll need plastic wrap to wrap the soap in to prevent sweating as the soap sets in. Any kind will do from the grocery store or dollar store. And as the soap sets, you'll need to do some quick yet exciting processing. For that, you'll need a soap cutter, which tends to come with soap molds as a bundle, or can be bought alone. Of course, you can always use a broad kitchen knife. Just be sure to thoroughly clean it so no food tastes like soap. For anyone who isn't confident with their knife skills and making sure the soap is a good size, just use a cutter box like this that you can be bought by itself or in a bundle. And last but not least, my favorite part of processing, i.e. packaging the soap. There are 5 main ways to do this. Some use boxes they buy online, some just wrap the label on it in a thick strip, some just grab small baggies and just wrap them up when bought. In my case in this video, I'll showcase the last 2, heat seal and ribbon wrap. For heat sealing, you'll need clear cellophane shrink bags like these, preferably 6 by 6 inches to accommodate different sizes. And if you want to look for them, you can just find them the fastest at Walmart or Amazon, but it doesn't hurt to find a wholesaler on your own. You'll also need an impulse heater. Then, you'll need an impulse heat sealer, the ones that make the magic happen. To make it easier for any newbies, just get them at Amazon. They're cheaper, reliable, and can be returned if there's an issue. If you're constantly on the move, invest a smaller heat sealer from Temu. It'll be cheaper. You just have to be patient and make sure that you just slowly but surely seal the bag. I'm sure most of y'all have an idea on how to heat seal, but if not, I'll be sure to put in a separate video for better details. And then we have the easiest one, which is called ribbon wrap. All you need is this 4 by 6 shrimp wrap babs and ribbon that matches the soap color. This is for more smaller soaps that you don't want to heat seal, I mean. And of course, after packaging and using your trusty, shall we say, heat dryer, in which case I got this Hello Kitty hair dryer, you can just add on your own little labels that has your brand name, your scent, your ingredients, and so on. Like these here. Now, I know it's pricey, but as a hobbyist, I like to use Vistaprint, as I like their logo designs, and they can do the work while I handle my own affairs. Still, if you don't want to do that and you want to do it for cheap, I would definitely recommend trying Taylor Brands, Design Hill, Logo Maker, Fiverr, and let your creativity ooze out. Now, it looks like I got all the necessary stuff down for all of y'all. I hope I made your soap making journey a lot more smoother. Please stay tuned for the next video where I have my first soap making playthrough. It is a secret, but I'll give you a hint. It's either a popular scent or seasonal. Post in line the comments what you think will be, okay? Have a happy fall and winter. Subscribe if you want. See y'all later.